picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me to. Right, because that'd be a bad thing, and hey! Well, this is different. Only 3 sessions in and we're already in the middle of a chapter. Huh. Well, this is a first, that's for sure. But anyway, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Shit 4 here, and welcome back to some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. As in the last session, we began Chapter 2, and apparently we're halfway through it, possibly? I don't know, we didn't get any notification saying we'd begun the chapter, so... not sure. But, I guess today will be completing Chapter 2, assuming we can get that far. So, let's get on to this. It's kind of hard, I don't know. I mean, obviously, okay, so this has probably already been implemented, but, you know, since the last session, I've been implementing the theme song, you know, into the actual, game, you know, for some music context. For me, here, I have none of that still. So, for me, it's kind of hard to do a little intro because, I don't know, there's nothing pumping me up. I don't know, there's nothing that says, oh yeah, let's do it! And that's probably one of the biggest things I hate about this game, is when it loses its music. At least have something subtle, instead of me just, you know, constantly walking. That's kind of boring. But anyway, we'll go over here to the task board, and 2 new cases have been done. Or added, sorry. Search the wanted hacker. Find Muriel Mikagura. There are a lot of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? We can get 1,000 yen, 100 CSB, and 1 HP capsule B. Okay, so that's decent. Or, we got this one, a game, a bug, and an imperiled job. Which is one of the just, you know, regular side quests that actually exist. Client, the game company employee in Shinjuku. Details, my phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah! Please help me! Apparently this old man does not know how to use a cell phone like anyone else who was born during World War II, but alright, I'll see what I can do. And it's roughly the same thing. Oh, except we get bank expansion drive. Don't know what that means, but I like the sound of it. Wait, actually, if I remember right... Oh, and there's the mission start. And it boots us right into this. Okay, I have no words. Yeah, yes, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Oh, that's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? Well, sorry, we just got your thing. That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today's the release of a game map we created. Ooh, I see where this is going now. That's even worse. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. Ah, I'm going to be fired from this! I'm finished! Oh man. His swan song, and he hasn't even released one game to his name. That's kind of sad. When you have people like the Sonic franchise who's lost so much after, you know. Alright, I guess. We'll help you out if it shuts you up. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Well, I've never created an app before, but I'll see what I can do. Who knows, maybe the Cyber Sleuth gives me some extra advantages in the world of programming. That would be sick if I could actually do that. You know, become a Cyber Sleuth, be good at gaming even better than before, but that's just a dream. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's why we're here, are you not? You're kind of pretty much overlapping yourself here. You say you want us to help you, and then you're asking, what will I do? Well, connect jump on the staff's cell phone. Alright then. Wow, we don't even get a transition for that. How nice. This is interesting, I kinda like the setting. It's got an upbeat theme. Oh, we got ourselves 2 more Digimon. Oh, right, and there's last time. I gotta kill my Digimon. And there goes one Yamon. Let's get rid of these guys quickly. Oh, I don't have skills. I always forget that. It's just like Pokemon, you know, your guys don't automatically heal themselves up. I do know one thing I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't change. Oh, well. Skill. Bubbles. Let's see what you can do. Bubbles! Pabumon likes bubbles, and he missed. And there goes Pabumon. And since they're both KO'd, they won't be getting any EXP. Yay. Got none whatsoever. Can I disconnect real quick? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, and I can just come back to the guy. Well, that helps. So we'll go on over to the Digilab. This actually gives me a chance to show something off that I figured out off screen. So here's the thing, you know, I was trying to figure out how to get through this because, you know, last boss fight kinda killed us. Took us roughly, what, 10 minutes? 20? I don't even remember. But it was a long time. And I want to see if there's some way to, you know, what was it? Like power up my Digimon or something? I don't know what I was looking for, but in the midst of doing things, I just came over here to the Digibank and something hit in my head. I don't know what compelled me, but I went over to Digivolve here, and we click it. Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Digivolving makes Digimon into even stronger versions of themselves. Digivolving returns a Digimon to level 1, but it raises their max level and abilities. Keep in mind how many Digimon we have that are at their max level. There's more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into its various forms written in Digivolution guides depending on the conditions met. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing two Digimon together through DNA Digivolution, just like Yokai. Digimon can also undergo Digivolution. Digivolving will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities affect not only the conditions for Digivolving, but the maximum values of parameters you can enhance in Digifarming. That being said, if we go over to, say, Koromon, we can choose any of these four guys, and keep in mind, this isn't exclusive to him. You know, like, Koromon's not the only one that can evolve into Agumon. Let's see if I can find which one actually. I thought there was another one that could do it. Or something. Maybe I was incorrect, but basically, each of these guys have multiple forms. You know, kind of like how in Pokemon, there were certain Pokemon like the Eevees that had multiple evolutions based on the stones or parameters that you actually filled. So when our guys reach their max level or certain things, we can evolve them. That being said, we can't get these two. However, we can get one of these guys. Level 7 or higher, level 8 or higher, max HP. Defense of 20. Why do you say we go for this bottom one? Let's see what this does. Koromon! Digivolve! What the? TOYAGUMON. Oh! Wow, it's literally... They should have called it Lego Agumon, because look at this thing. Look at this. It's a bunch of Legos! That's actually pretty cool, I like that. I like that transformation already. TOYAGUMon? You're on my good side. You are on my good side. And the same thing you go for Hagurumon here, but thing is, none of his things are possible. He can Digivolve into Motomon, which I do not want to do, because it's not even at his max thing. Look at this. Level 20 is as high as he can go. That should say something. So I definitely want to evolve him. Or Digivolve him. It's not... Evolving and Digivolving are not the same thing. Calm down, Dread. But yeah, I definitely want to work on him. Motomon... Let's go with Tanemon. You need level 5 or higher, so... Therefore, it's much better? Makes sense, right? Our baby little slimy boy is gonna evolve into another beautiful Digimon! But yeah, this definitely is an interesting way of doing things. Ugh. Sorry, don't know what happened there. This is definitely an interesting way of actually collecting all of the Digimon. Whereas in most games, you have to either collect their starter form and then evolve them through leveling up, or B, you just have to hope you were lucky and found them, just by going through grass, which is not my favorite way of doing things. Alright, so you saw his Bubbles. I like Bubbles. But he's a plant guy, so that's new. I assume he can level up into that other starter? The one that went alongside Hagurumon? Maybe? I don't know. We can't do Wanyamon because he has not even leveled up once yet. But what about these guys? Bokamon and Tokamon. Tokamon, because that sounds cooler. It's like, sounds like a token. Like Tokenmon! I don't know. I'm really getting hyped about this, and we barely do... Alright then, as I was saying, before I got the whole black screen of death on my computer, or maybe not black screen of death, but, you know, as soon as the files get corrupted, Tokumon. Let's go pull them up. Is it just me, or does this thing look a lot like a Koromon but with 4 legs? Like literally, take away the 4 legs, it looks almost near identical to Koromon, or maybe that's just me, because I've barely seen any Digimon within this game, or the franchise in general. But anyway, it has bubbles as well, just like before, you know, increases accuracy and evasion by that. Yeah, it's cool and all, but I was hoping for something a little more unique. I mean, I found Tandemon, you know, having his bubbles. I was hoping for this guy to have something unique. Something that the others would not have. Well, maybe Punimon will have some unlock. Let's evolve him into Sunomon. Yeah, Sunomon. Like Tsunami? I like the sound of that. Oh, I should have gone for the one I haven't obtained yet. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. I'll probably run into them eventually. You never know. Oh yeah, this guy. Now I remember you, and it also has bubbles. Well, wonderful. But it's an Earth attribute, so that's something. Okay, so everyone's at, you know, level 1 except for Hagurumon, which A, cannot evolve, and 2, I do not want to evolve until at max level. But yeah, this is the team I could work with, and somehow they all managed to actually fit the exact party memory slots, you know, 3, 6, 9, 12, plus another 4 is 16, plus another 4 is 20, hitting the maximum party limit. However, I'm gonna want to get more Digimon, you know, as the story unfolds, so I'm gonna use that one item we got from last time. I think we got as a reward for completing one of the missions. Can't remember what. Yeah, the memory hub. Memory for the Digivice. Increases party memory maximum by 5. I'm gonna use that, and there we go, 20 to 25. I can now have more Digimon in my party, which I do plan on doing. I mean, heck, we can have... Oh. Load Digimon. To enhance the Digimon, have it absorb other Digimon and raise its level. The higher the level and abilities of the Digimon consumed, the bigger the effect. Please be aware that consumed Digimon will disappear. Where does that sound familiar? I could have sworn there was a game I played that had something very similar to this. You know, you feed certain monsters, other monsters, in order to level them up. What was it called? I don't even know anymore. Ah, man, my memory hurts. It actually hurts trying to put it together. What was it like? It's like, oh, Brave Frontier, that's it. It's like Brave Frontier, where in that game you could fuse at least 4 monsters at once to level up your units. And that really made me love the game to death. And it made me addicted to that thing for 2 whole years before actually starting YouTube. Bless the game's heart, but had to move on. Or who knows, maybe sometime in the future I can cover it for the channel, you know. Delve back into one of my favorite games on, you know, my iPad. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But anyway. Alright, so we could fuse these guys together if I wanted to. I guess it actually helps if you want to get, you know, more unique guys. You know, if you have, say, more than one Sunomon, then you can fuse 2 of them together, you know, get them to increase. That's generally what I did in Brave Frontier. You know, if I don't have units that are worthwhile, I'll either A, sell them, or B, fuse them with others to make them more powerful. Either to increase their stats, their Brave level ups, or just, you know, get them close to evolution, whatever the case may be. That being said, what do we have besides those guys? Our only ones are the party Digimon, which are these 6. What about Digiconversion? Oh, we have another Poyomon. Okay. I'll get you in here. Anything else we can do? Nope. We cannot convert any more of these guys. But we'll do this little load Digimon feature. Well, let's see. Load. Let's say we put this into Wanyamon because he's not had any love. Let's see, so Wanyamon... Oh, no, increase his level. Start loading. Load the Digimon! Level 2 automatically. Those. Oh, and as the best part when I was figuring this out, when your guys Digivolve, or level up, their entire things get filled up. Too bad for Kagurumon though, his HP is still low and his SP is for naught. Kinda sad. Oh, also off screen I managed to equip TOYAGUMON. Why? Because he looks cool. And he's so cute, look at this! He's like freaking Robonyan from Yokai Watch. He's not the exact same as the original, but he's so cool looking. And he's the closest I'll ever get, so don't judge. Just don't judge. That's not nice. Anyway, and I'm gonna keep Wanyamon in here because I have not nearly given him enough screen time. I'll switch to these guys eventually, but yeah, for now this is my main party. Now as for healing up... Oh, wait. That's Digifarm, wrong thing. This is it. Recover for 200 yen. Good thing we have 7,000 of this stuff, and I figured out that we get yen from actually beating these guys. So that makes things much easier. Too bad it's 200, total, which is a double-edged sword in a way. On one hand, it's 200 to heal all of your guys, but if only one guy is healed or damaged and you need to heal them, it's the same cost. There's no cheaper options. Kinda sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, wait. Oh, right, that's the dungeon system. Whoops. Forgot all about that. I was thinking that was the way out for whatever reason. Where do we go? Ah, here we go. Okay. What was I doing again? Oh, right, the mission. That's the whole reason. We programmed the errors, blah blah blah. I'll just jump into the cell phone and resolve this issue. Oh, look at him! Look at TOYAGUMON! He's so cute! He's he brings back childhood memories of Legos. I mean, seriously. Let me know in the comments below. Have any of you guys ever, grown up with Legos? Because that's what this guy... This is what it feels like to actually have a Digimon, a TOYAGUMON. It just feels so awesome. And, oh, hey, you guys. Yeah, I probably should have gone for a different evolution then. Or, sorry, Digivolution. I have to get used to these terms now. Anyway, I should go for regular attacks, seeing as these things wipe them out good enough as is. Alright, ooh, TOYAGUMON, what do you have? Plastic Blaze, physical attack for 60 damage, and 10% chance of reducing a target's intelligence. And then there's Vulcanapalm, which can, send them... Well, actually this one increases their order, but I haven't seen this move before. Let's try it out. Plastic Blaze! Aw, so cute! Aww! I just want to squeeze him so bad! He's just so cute! Aww! Oh, got a new skill, Heaven's Thunder. Nice! And Wanyamon leveled up, as well as TOYAGUMON, and Tsunomon, and Tokomon, and Tanemon. Oh, and Tokomon can be scanned. I'll make sure to use him for loading up, or if I need to collect the Digimon, which I cannot confirm or deny that I will be doing.